this is Tim from EaseUS Studios. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how to change your boot order on your Windows PC. So the first thing I'm going to do is simply just turn off my computer and launch it into the BIOS menu. So I have a Gigabyte motherboard, and I'm going to wait a few seconds for my computer to turn off here, and then I'm going to press the power button. Now you have to read the description down here, and there's going to be a specific button you have to press. It's going to be like enter boot menu setup or something like that. I have to press the delete key on my Gigabyte motherboard, and you can just read it down here. Sometimes it doesn't give you enough time, so I have to press delete to enter BIOS setup. And yours might be like an F key or something like that. So when we're under BIOS, it's going to probably be in a different area for you. I'm not sure how all the other motherboards are, but I have an option under here for like boot override. We don't want to go to boot override right now. Mine is under a BIOS menu, where you can see the boot option priorities. So right now it's prioritizing boot manager 1, and it's going to boot off of my Samsung SSD 980 1TB, my M.2 NVMe, and this is a good one. So I want to double click in here, and if I have available drive, I should be able to boot off of that. So maybe you got like one of these little USB drives with Windows or something like on it. You can try changing the boot order if it's not booting off of that. So for my second boot option, it will boot into the boot manager because I don't have another drive on there. So let's say you just cloned your drives and you have 2 different Windows drives. So you're going to want to change your boot option number 1 to the one you just cloned. And then your boot option number 2, you could leave it at your other one, but you're probably going to be deleting that one eventually. So once you change it to your new cloned drive, we go to save and exit, and then go to yes. Now we should be booting off that specific drive now when we restart a computer. And then if we did clone it, we can delete everything off our whole old hard drive or SSD. And we can delete Windows off there permanently because everything should be cloned. And you might be watching it restart. If it restarts really quick, you know it's working if you cloned your drive. But hopefully this video did indeed help you out. Leave it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below.